Wrapped in blankets, wrapped in time. Everything is gonna be fine. There's a hush across the neighborhood. Everything is quiet like it should be when the world is half asleep and secrets are the only things we keep. I'm watching dust dance in the light that filters through my window, soft and bright. I'm not waiting for tomorrow. I'm not dwelling on my sorrow. Right here is where I wanna be. In December morning glow, where the only rush is slow, where my worries melt like snow. In the warmth I've come to know, this is where I want to stay. Let the whole world fade away. In December morning glow, this is home, and now I know. La da da, la da da, I'm exactly where I should be. La da da, la da da, finally free, finally me. There's a bird singing somewhere down the street. His melody is bittersweet, reminding me that spring will come again. But right now, winter is my friend, teaching me to slow down and to see the beauty in simplicity. I'm not looking for tomorrow. I'm not trying to beg or borrow. Right here is where I wanna be. In December morning glow, where the only rush is slow, where my worries melt like snow. In the warmth I've come to know, this is where I want to stay. Let the whole world fade away. In December morning glow, this is home, and now I know. La da da, la da da, I'm exactly where I should be. La da da, la da da, finally free, finally me. Maybe all the answers that I seek are hiding in the quiet of the week, in mornings just like this one, when I'm alone but not undone, when I'm okay with who I am, when I don't need a bigger In December morning glow, where the only rush is slow, where my worries melt like snow. In the warmth I've come to know, this is where I want to stay. Let the whole world fade away. In December morning glow, this is home, and now I know. Yeah, in December morning glow, where my heavy heart feels light, where the darkness turns to bright, and Espresso steam and corner seats. Life moves slow on cobblestone streets. The barista knows my order by heart. Jazz piano playing a subtle art. Strangers typing stories I'll never read, but somehow we're all getting what we need. Ceramic clinking, conversations blend into a soundtrack that will never end. There's poetry in mundane things, like how the door chimes when it swings. I'm soaking in this atmosphere. Let me stay in this velvet afternoon where time dissolves like sugar in a spoon when nobody's rushing to the end. And loneliness can be a friend. In this corner where the light hits gold, these are the moments worth more than I'm told. Let the hours disappear. Everything I need is here. Someone's reading Murakami by the wall. Their coffee's gone cold, but they don't care at all. I'm pretending that I'm writing something deep, but really I'm just people watching half asleep. The winter sun is low and copper bright, making ordinary moments feel just right. There's beauty in these in-between, the spaces where we're rarely seen, just existing, nothing more. Let me stay in this velvet afternoon where time dissolves like sugar in a spoon when nobody's rushing to the end. And loneliness can be a friend. In this corner where the light hits gold, these are the moments worth more than I'm told. Let the hours disappear. Everything I need is here. Maybe this is what they mean when they talk about a scene, not a place, but a feeling, not the floor, but the ceiling of what life could be if we just let it breathe. Let me stay in this velvet afternoon where time dissolves like sugar in a spoon when nobody's rushing to the end. And loneliness can be a friend. In this corner where the light hits gold, these are the moments worth more than I'm The world outside is sleeping while I'm here softly daydreaming. Steam rises from my cup like morning clouds. The radiator hums a gentle sound. My fingers trace the patterns on the glass. These quiet moments, hope they always last. Outside the streets, the paint is silver white, but in this room, everything feels right. There's something in the way the light falls down on wooden floors and blankets all around. I'm breathing in, I'm letting go of everything I used to know. These are the days I'll remember, when the cold makes us tender, finding warmth in simple things, like the comfort that silence brings. Oh, these are the mornings I'm living for, when less somehow feels like more. Wrapped up in this moment now, don't need to figure it out. Just let it be. Just let it be. The city's still asleep beneath the snow. I watch the sunrise paint the sky in gold. My playlist playing songs I've known for years. They sound brand new when nobody else hears. There's magic in these ordinary days, when time moves slow in unexpected ways. There's something in the way my heart beats calm, like I'm exactly where I belong. I'm breathing in, I'm letting go. This feeling's all I need to know. These are the days I'll remember, when the cold makes us tender, finding warmth in simple things, like the comfort that silence brings. Oh, these are the mornings I'm living for, when less somehow feels like more. Wrapped up in this moment now, don't need to figure it out. Just let it be. Just let it be. Maybe happiness is hiding in the spaces between trying, in the pause before the day begins, in the softness of my skin against these worn out sheets, in this gentle repeat. These are the days I'll remember, when the cold makes us tender, finding warmth in simple things, like the comfort that silence brings. Oh, these are the mornings I'm living for, when less somehow feels like more. Yeah, these are the days I'll remember, every frozen December, finding light in little things, like the peace that winter brings. Oh, these are the mornings worth waking for, when my heart knows what it's searching for. The world outside is waking, and I'm here no longer waiting. I found it in the quiet. I found it in the quiet. Coffee brewing, sun is low. This is all I need to know. Put on my favorite record, let it play, the one that takes me somewhere far away, but keeps me grounded right here where I stand with this warm mug melting cold in my hands. The heater's fighting with the winter air, and I'm just grateful to be anywhere. Something shifts when I stop chasing all the things I thought I needed. Now I'm here and I can feel it. There's a fire burning somewhere deep inside. Not from what I have, but from being alive. In this moment, in this space, with the morning on my face, I don't need the world to change, just this feeling to remain. Let it stay, let it stay. I could live here all day. Footsteps in the snow outside my door. Someone's heading somewhere like before, but I'm in no rush to join the race. I'm learning how to love the slower pace, the way the frost creeps up the window edge, the way my thoughts rest easy in my head. Something shifts when I stop running, when I choose to stay becoming someone who's done with numbing. There's a fire burning somewhere deep inside, not from what I have, but from being alive. In this moment, in this space, with the morning on my face, I don't need the world to change, just this feeling to remain. Let it stay, let it stay. I could live here all day. They say that summer's when you're supposed to feel like everything is possible and real. But I found something in the cold, a different kind of gold, in the stillness, in the frost, in the nothing that I've lost. There's a fire burning somewhere deep inside, not from what I have, but from being alive. In this moment, in this space, with the morning on my face, I don't need the world to change, just this feeling to remain. Yeah, there's a fire burning somewhere deep inside, growing stronger with each breath I realize. This moment, this is grace, this is home, this is my place. I don't need the world to change, just this feeling to remain. Coffee brewing, sun is low. This is all I need to know. The kettle's whistling its old song, been here all winter long. There's a crowd walking through the years. At my kitchen table, I'm finding truth in the steam and the silence of my living room. No grand gestures, no big parade, just a simple choice I made. To be here, to be now, to remember somehow that the little things are everything. Yeah, the little things are everything. I'm not missing now. This is what it's all about. My neighbors scraping ice off their car. I can hear them from where we are. My cat is sleeping in her favorite spot. She's got this figured out and I forgot to just exist without a goal or plan, to be content with who I am. Who knew that slowing down could turn my life around? Like I've been running from what's here. At my kitchen table, I'm finding truth in the steam and the silence of my living room. No grand gestures, no big parade, just a simple choice I made. To be here, to be now, to remember somehow that the little things are everything. Yeah, the little things are everything. I'm not missing now. This is what it's all about. They're chasing summer on their screens, but I found something in between. The frost and the frustration, a quiet revelation that all the searching I've been doing kept me from just being human, and being human's all I need to finally feel free. At my kitchen table, I'm finding truth in the steam and the silence of my living room. No grand gestures, no big parade, just a simple choice I made. To be here, to be now, to remember somehow that the little things are everything. Yeah, the little things are at my kitchen table. I found my way in the ordinary moments of a winter day. No bright lights, no grand stage, just me and this quiet age. To be here, to be still, to let this moment fill every corner of my being. This is living, this is breathing. The kettle's whistling its old song, right where I belong. The kettle's singing soft and long. I'm right where I belong. Settle in, the day can't wait. Everything feels like fate. Pull the curtains, but the light still finds its way through the fabric to the hardwood where I stay a little longer than I probably should, but it feels right, and right now that's good. My tea has gone from steaming hot this warmth I found in the quiet, in the solace of not needing to be found. I'm not lost, I'm not searching, I'm just learning how to be someone who can sit in stillness and call it victory. Yeah, these walls are holding everything I need, a space to breathe, a place to just be free from expectations, from the noise, from making all the perfect choice. I'm not lost, I'm discovering that this is what they mean by living. When you're present, when you're here, when you let go of the fear. Settle in, the day can wait. Everything feels like fate. Settle in, it's never late to find this gentle state. Foam hearts, floating minds are drifting. This is living. This is living. There's a language in the way the light refracts through mason jars and vintage artifacts. The playlist spinning vinyl memories of decades that I never got to see, but somehow feel familiar on my skin, like coming home to places I've never been. I'm not here to solve the world, just watching life unfurl, one sip at a time. In this cafe symphony, where the soundtrack sets me free, I'm anonymous and known, never lonely, never alone, finding magic in the mundane grace of strangers sharing this same space. We're all just passing through, but right now this feels true. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let me sink into this scene. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Somewhere in between. Couples laughing at the table by the door. Someone sketching something on the second floor. The smell of cinnamon and fresh baked bread mixing with the stories left unsaid. I'm capturing this moment in my mind, the kind of treasure that you rarely find. I'm not here to find myself, that book's on someone else's shelf. I'm just here to be in this cafe symphony, where the soundtrack sets me free. I'm anonymous and known, never lonely, never alone, finding magic in the mundane grace of strangers sharing this same space. We're all just passing through, but right become memories. The many stained with stories from before. People who sat here and wanted something more. Or maybe just a place to rest their feet. A temporary shelter from the street. I'm one of many who have found this spot and turned it into something it's not. A sanctuary, a second home, a place to feel less alone without having to explain. In this burgundy booth, I'm free to be whoever I want to be. No questions asked, no judgment passed, just the present and the past. Mixing like the milk and coffee in my cup. When it's simple, become enough to make me feel this way. Like I could stay all day. These walls have seen it all. And still they welcome us all. There's a girl across the room who looks like me. 5 years ago when I was trying to be someone I thought the world wanted to see. Before I learned to just let myself be. She's nervous tapping fingers on her phone. One day she'll learn she's never really alone. When you find your corner of the world where you can sit and let unfurl all the things you hold inside. In this burgundy booth, I'm free to be whoever I want to be. No questions asked, no judgment passed, just the present and the past. Mixing like the a place to just be free. Stirring slowly, thinking clearly. The world outside can barely reach me. The Let the noise fade away. I'm finding calm in today. The wooden table grain beneath my palm reminds me that there's beauty staying calm. While the world spins faster than before, I found an anchor on this cafe floor. The gentle murmur of the crowd becomes a blanket soft like cloud. I'm letting tension leave my shoulders as the day grows a little older, and I remember how to breathe. In this porcelain peace of mind, I'm leaving all my worries behind. The weight I carry through the door doesn't live here anymore. Just the warmth against my hands, and finally I understand that calm isn't something you chase, it's something you create in space. I can feel it settling in. This is where my peace begins. Someone's humming softly to the song that's playing like they've known it all along. I close my eyes and feel the moment slow, like honey dripping golden flow. There's no urgency to be anywhere, just grateful that I'm sitting here. I'm letting go of what I'm holding, watch my anxious thoughts unfolding into something I can release. In this porcelain piece of mine, I'm leaving all my worries behind. The way I carry through the door doesn't live here anymore. Just the warmth against my hands, and finally I understand that calm isn't something you chase, it's something you create in space. I can feel it settling in. This is where my peace begins. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just this somehow. Sitting still and letting be all the parts of me that needed rest, that needed care, that just needed to be there. Without fixing, without fight, just existing in the light. In this porcelain piece of mine, I'm leaving all my worries behind. The weight I carry through the door doesn't live here anymore. Just the warmth against my hands, and finally I understand that calm isn't something you chase, it's something you create in space. This porcelain sanctuary, where my breath comes naturally, where my heartbeat finds its place, and I remember grace isn't earned, it's simply found in the quiet, in the sound of a cup placed gently down. This is holy ground. Let the noise fade away. I found my center today. Let the chaos stay outside. Breathe in deep, let it go, everything move slow. The afternoon light filters through the leaves of plants hanging like they're meant to ease the sharp edges of the modern world into something soft where I can unfurl my clenched fist and a racing mind. the spiral stairs I climb to a different state of mind. From up here I can see the whole cafe, like a theater where we all just play our parts in this unscripted scene.